What up, guys? Welcome back. This is the AA meetings. It's been a long ass time since y'all seen us in this setting, I guess. To put it, it's been about approximately like 2 months or so.
2 or 3 months, yeah. I feel like it was like October, bro.
Yeah. Quick update on what we've been doing. We've been doing street interviews. We call those street talks. We just been going around the San Marcos, Austin area, asking people questions. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we even took a little trip, didn't we? Took a trip
to Seastat, one of the worst towns in the world.
It was horrible. The scenery was kind of depressing a little bit. The people were okay. But the nightlife is not so lively as you'd think. For it being a really big college town, you think it'd be better.
Yeah, isn't it like 2 towns in one? Probably like 100,000 people. Terrible nightlife. Don't recommend it if you're a fan of nightlife. Yeah, and the last time we did this podcast, we were like at 20, 30, 40 subscribers. Today, we just hit 500. And yeah, man, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my friend. I'm so proud of everyone. Shout out Gage, shout out Matt.
Shout out the whole team, for real. We did this, guys. You know what I'm saying? We've come so far in these last couple of months. It's only up from here. And big thank you to everyone watching this who subscribed. You know what I'm saying? If you're not subscribed, you stupid piece of... No, I'm kidding.
It's crazy, bro, because now I actually I gotta think about what I say. I can't just be talking all crazy and shit, even though my friend Toné, he loves it when I do that. He loves it when I go off the rails.
Why would you censor yourself?
In the bathroom, I just did a couple rails, so really, everything is connected, really, so shit. I don't know, what you want to talk about today, bro? We've been through a lot in the past few months. A lot of shit been going on in the world, man. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah, one thing I want to talk about is why should we censor ourselves?
Why should we censor ourselves? Well, a lot of people...
Why would media box us in?
It's actually crazy, bro. Like 3 months ago, I was just like a little bit more schizo. You could probably go back on the other episode and see, but people censor themselves because they have jobs, bro. They have jobs, they gotta work. Like, not everyone can be an influencer. Not everyone can make passive income on the internet. They need to not say crazy shit. But deep down, a lot of people think, some of the shit that you're not supposed to think. Some of the shit that, is kind of bad to say. You know what I mean?
Like, there are things that are bad, and then there are things that people want to be labeled as bad, right? Or things that social media wants to label as bad. Like that one clip we posted of like the intro of our dang video where it was just like a 2-second fight. Talking about they age restricted our video, and then they took it down on TikTok. It is 2 seconds of violence. Yeah. It's not like those clips of people posting literal bombings of Gaza, literal shootings in fucking middle schools and shit. I don't get how 2 seconds of fighting gets restricted, but all of those other videos get pushed. The media is really, truly pushing an agenda. I hate to sound like you, but nigga, the media is pushing an agenda.
What agenda is it?
The agenda of money. What works? Poverty. People like to see that on the internet. They feel bad. They like to push that on the internet. People be like, oh, these people are poor. We need to feel some sort of sympathy, some sort of emotional connection to them. Or they're poor. Oh, they're just like me. You know what I'm saying? Sure, it's relatable. It could be relatable at times. But homelessness, that's where motherfuckers really be pushing that shit on the internet. They're like, oh my God, these people are homeless. We have to help them. Or there'd be an influencer who films them. I hate videos where they film themselves literally giving homeless people money. Why not just do that off camera?
Yeah,
why
that's
not just
true. Yeah,
give them a meal off camera?
It's a lot less genuine when you're filming yourself giving homeless people money, but some of these people have stories. I think there's a couple people that do it the right way, where you ask permission, you make sure that you're not exploiting them. But if they're on camera and you're making tons of money off the video, it kind of is exploiting them. But
it most definitely is.
A lot of people, a lot of it is just bringing awareness to those issues. You're not gonna, a lot of people don't live in those big cities where there's a lot of homelessness. So if you don't live in those cities, you don't see it, and it doesn't exist to you. So that's why those videos exist, I think, is to raise awareness to it. Shit, you bring up the wars and shit, man. There's a lot of fucking wars going on in the world that aren't being talked about. There's a fucking shit in Venezuela, shit in fucking all over the country. You can talk about all that, but like, there's a lot of shit going on in this country that's just fucked up. The homelessness, the drug addiction that's going on, man, and it's being pushed. I mean, when we do street talks, there's a little segment where, like, you know, he interviews me. You know, I'm the camera guy. You know, I'm the fucking cuck sitting in the corner. I'm just kidding. But yeah, and he asked me. What did he ask me? He asked me one time. He asked me if I would be proud of myself, if my younger self would be proud of my current self. And it's just like, damn. I know a lot more about the world, but what am I really doing about it, bro? I don't feel like I'm doing that much to solve some of the world's issues, and I mean, you know, I want to, but where the fuck do I even start, bro? Shit. And I feel like I'm getting deep right now, bro.
I mean, you spit the truth, because it's like, where could you really start if you're just one person who doesn't have any political power, doesn't have too much money to their name, doesn't have too much status? How do you really give back to the world? You know what I'm saying? The best thing I say is spread awareness, but I feel like even that don't help.
What?
Like, if motherfuckers post GoFundMe on their story and say, hey, even if you can't donate, post this to your...
That's funny.
Yeah.
Some of those be making a lot of money. But yeah, that's true.
It's just, I don't know, bro. It's like, I feel like there's more that we could all do as a human race. Because if we all really cared, you know what I'm saying? Like, free Palestine, the Gaza Strip, that fucking Israel is really just going ham on a fucking strip of land.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I think when I see so many people posting free Palestine on their stories, and it's great that they're raising awareness, but I've never seen anybody talk about who's doing it. And it's, I mean, you know, can't talk about it too much, which is a problem also, that you get censored if you talk about things like this. But I mean, we all know who's doing it. It's people that just have hatred in their hearts, that don't want to see a group of people exist. They rather destroy everyone in that fucking strip of land. So yeah, man, you know, dig a little deeper when you're doing your research and when you're seeing these Instagram posts. Shit.
There's always a better way. Random side note. Have you seen that thing about Russia inventing cure vaccines for, like, cancer?
Bro, I saw that shit. That's crazy. I wonder if...
When I saw that shit, I wanted to laugh, but I'm like, if that's real, that's fucking dope as shit.
Yeah, but what are the odds of it being a little serum that they're injecting into the population? Like, you know?
Abel, so what you sipping on today? No free advertisement, but tell the people what you sipping on.
Fuck it, bro. I'm drinking on Kool-Aid. Had the same color as my shirt. Some Kool-Aid.
I didn't think you had to say it like that, but...
What do you mean? It's cool. It's Kool-Aid.
Interesting way to put it.
Most definitely.
Kool-Aid or Capri Sun?
Capri Sun. I mean, this is good, but... Well, actually, when I was younger, because I would buy the Lunchables, the Capri Sun would come in the Lunchables box. That's all I had access to. I never bought Kool-Aid, so that's it.
I'm not gonna lie, Kool-Aid is life-changing.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid is fantastic. You know what else is a fantastic invention? Apple soda. Like, especially the Mexican kind, like the, what's it called? Manzanita Sol?
Well, yeah, I'm Mexican. I don't drink that shit, bro.
Ah, right. Yeah. Abel ain't for his own culture. Can y'all believe that?
Yeah, I hate Mexicans. I'm kidding. This is comedy. we have 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers today.
You gonna have the whole crowd laughing. Comment down below if you laughed at this nigga. So what more would you want to do with the YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Besides the stream interviews, besides the pod, besides what we're gonna be doing next. Let me tell them about that real quick. Soon we're gonna be going on campus doing interviews, interviewing students. You know, walking through the campus, asking questions, you know, seeing, is college really helping? Is college really molding our future generations? Or is it just kind of useless? I mean, depends on who you are.
Imagine, bro, that's a crazy question to be asking college students, because I feel like some of them are gonna say, "I'm only here because my parents told me to." And isn't that a big waste of money? You know, if you're just going for a degree that you don't really know what you want to do with and that you don't really like fuck with.
Yeah. See, like, I feel like, I don't know, like maybe 15% of people who are actually in college are actually in college because, oh, they're not doing it for someone else, or they're just like dead ass passionate about what they want to do. They have a goal in mind. They've always wanted to do it their whole life. They had goals set for themselves when they was young to go to college. Not because someone else is like, oh, go to college, or college is good for you. Like, they always wanted that.
Yeah, you can make money in a lot of different ways. You don't need to go to college, man. I mean, college is a safety net. Keeps you comfortable, and you can make some money if you're doing, like, a good degree. But, I mean, shit, there's a lot of other things you can do. If you have access to the internet, you have a privilege that so many people in the world don't have. So, I mean, take what you want with that. I mean, there's a lot of different ways. We're doing YouTube. Shit. We fuck around, get enough subscribers, we can start monetizing this shit.
Hey, we'll see. Y'all motherfuckers just keep subbing up. Keep watching the videos. Just sit back when you're at home. I hope that y'all are at home watching this shit on like a big 85-inch TV, 4K OLED, whatever. And just like chilling, chatting it up, you know, with the homies, fucking grabbing snacks, having a nice little movie night, watching our videos. That'd be cool. I think that'd be dope.
Yeah. Shit, bro. I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit going on. A lot of shit that I think about, bro. You know, there's a fucking border crisis. Border crisis. I don't know, bro. Apparently there's 10,000 immigrants that come into the country every day. And my parents are immigrants, and I asked them what they thought about it. And they said, I mean, we can't let everybody in. We can't help everybody. And how I feel is just like, shit, there's so much money that they print money every single day, bro. If they can send so much of that money to other countries that we have nothing to do with, we can at least help the people here, bro. Like, I'm talking about homeless people. That money that's being used on homeless people is also being used for the immigrants. So if we can just take a little bit of that and get a little more in, man, who knows what could happen.
Yeah, lately it just feels like, I don't know, the last couple of presidents that we had, I don't think they really care about the country as much as they say they do, or they like show they do.
Yeah, they're all corrupt, bro. Like, they're all funded by Zionists. They're all funded by fucking, there's presidents that like are in the government, the top of the government, and then it's the people that are rich, the elitists that are above the presidents, and those are the ones that are the Freemasons. Those are the ones that do the rituals. Those are the ones that do the blood, sex, magic rituals. You know, Aleister Crowley. You know, some people know what I'm talking about. And yeah, bro, they're all corrupt. And I think the only way to get away from that is to just become financially free and just stay out of the way, bro. I think staying out of the way is a good way to live. Right?
I disagree.
What do you think?
I feel like we made this country, right? Or we didn't make this country, but the people who made this country, they made it to the point where motherfuckers don't have to be involved, but they literally have the power to be involved. Like, we have the power to choose who's president, who's the senator for a country, who's the fucking head of the fucking city council, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, we have literal political power, and yet majority of us choose not to use it because we sit back and just watch shit happen, as long as it doesn't affect us and our day.
Oh yeah, that's
I feel like
definitely
that's
true.
how most of us move.
Yeah, not enough people care. Too many people are bots. Too many people just like I don't know, man. Yeah, you're right. I think people should be more aware of what's going on in the world, but the only way to do it is, like, you know, you gotta wrap the medicine in the meat. You know, like how they do with dogs. You just fucking feed them that shit. Yeah. You gotta. I think humor is a good way to do it. I think if you seek truth through funny, you know, you fucking add some comedy. I mean, the best, J. Cole said, all good jokes contain true shit. And, you know, that's facts.
Yeah, I just feel like more people, as time goes on, people are like bystanders, right? Which goes back to the fact of like motherfuckers who just spread awareness. Like that's not really, in my opinion, it's not a strong enough action for a change.
Yeah.
People who go on social media and say, you guys need to stop, this is wrong, and if you think it's not wrong, well then there's something wrong with you. Whereas if you take the time that you took to make a TikTok or an Instagram reel, or to make a post on IG, or to share a post on IG, right? If you took that time, went out, go to your local government, go to your local homeless shelter, go to your local like animal shelter, like actually help out the community by like using physical action. Like what are you doing if you're not really trying to actually full on go out and try to do it? And I get it, people are busy, we all have day-to-day busy lives, but if you have time to post it on the internet, you have time to go and back your internet talk with actual action. Because anyone can have a social media platform, but not everyone's gonna actually go out and do something about it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, social media platforms. Who do you watch? What people do you watch? Who do you follow? Who do you fuck with?
I be watching a lot of gamers, I'm not gonna lie.
Like who?
I'm a big ass nerd. I watch Dashy. Watch this dude named Vel the Human. He's pretty cool. Let's see. I watch this group called AMP. It's just a group of young black men.
Kai.
Yeah. Streamers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all y'all niggas know who they are.
Yeah.
Great guys, bro. They're honestly like, they're kind of exemplary of like what a strong bond and strong friendship should look like, Like, sure, they all have like money, status, and fame, right? Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, they don't care about that. When they look at each other, they see friends, they see brothers, they see people who are their ride or dies, I think that's beautiful. That's why I watch AMP. I don't watch it because, their videos are funny, but it's funny because they understand each other, in my opinion. I think their content is like sure, they're kind of making like content that's like pushed on the internet, like sure it's trending stuff, but they put their own unique twist and spin on it. My favorite character or person from AMP is Chris Next Door.
I don't even know who that is. I know Phantom, I know Kai, I know Agent, I know Duke Dennis. He's the one that rizzes up all the bitches.
I wouldn't say Riz.
I mean, what do you mean? This is looks, I guess, yeah.
My thing is, I think I'm at the point where Riz it's not a real thing.
What do you mean?
Honest with you, I think Riz is just niggas knowing how to talk to women, niggas knowing how to interact with women. That's all it is. It's not, oh, bro got game, or like, I mean, yeah, I guess it's that. I guess it's bro got game, but it's like, really? If you say a motherfucker got Riz, you just saying, dude knows how to talk to women and I don't.
I saw this clip today. It was like this guy, he was sitting in a chair. There's someone else, guy, like, it was like one of those dating things, you know what I mean? And then, like in one of those empty white rooms, guy sitting in a chair, girl sitting across from him. He has an earpiece in his ear. It's Duke Dennis talking to him, trying to give him game. And he's basically telling the dude what to say. And he's repeating it word for word. And it didn't work. Like, he was saying some shit like, oh, I'm from New York. She's from New York. I'm from New York, too. I don't know. I never seen you before. And she was like, who the fuck are you? She was saying some stupid shit. And it was like, it was on Twitter. Someone quoted it. It's like, you can't use Stephen Curry playbook with Tony Parker. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta, like, adapt. You gotta, like, know who you are and use, like, yeah, like, you gotta know who you are first before you got
a good playbook, a game.
Huh?
You think you got a good playbook, a game?
I mean, I just use straight up retard Riz. Like, I look at a girl, I look at a girl I see and, like, look at her toes. I see they're painted. I'm like, you have the toes of a pedophile. And then while she's, like, dying laughing, I walk away.
As if you didn't just say one of the most outlandish things ever.
Yeah, as she's dying laughing, I'm walking around the bar, I'm doing my laps, I'm trying to find some other fucking skanks to fucking, work on. And then I come back an hour later, and she's been looking for me the entire time. And you know, that's kind of how I do it. I know you get on, bro. You're on camera. Big ass light pointed at you in the fucking street, interviewing people.
Yeah. I be trying to spit my game at some of them. There's one of them, you know what I'm saying, from one of our College Station videos. She don't know who she is, but you know who you are. You know who you are. Shout out to you. Hey, all love and respect. And yeah, there's some shorties that I be shooting my shot with on 6, but I don't know about here in St. Marcus. You know, it's a different environment. I feel like a small town mentality makes people feel bigger than what they really are. Whereas a big city, motherfuckers realize we all just regular people.
Oh yeah.
So why are we like acting like we're above one another? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I come from a tiny ass town. I make music, and like I'm the biggest artist to ever come out of that town. Like literally, bro. It's kind of crazy saying it. Like I didn't go that crazy. I didn't get hundreds of millions of views or anything. I just did, a couple 100,000, But like still, in a small town, I'm kind of like, top G. I come to San Marcos, and there's like 4 or 5 other people with the same shit. So, and if you go to an even bigger city like Austin or fucking Houston, there's fucking legends there that you don't really stack up to. At least not yet.
Do you compare yourself?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think of myself as Kanye West. In every sense, every way. In like the...
Every way?
In every way. Like the social way, and the way he talks to people in interviews and shit. In the music way, the art way. Just a fucking like he is like Andy Warhol, like these amazing artists. He is Michael Jackson, like of our generation. I'm glazing, like I'm just to be honest, bro. I'm sucking his dick right now, but like
you truly are.
I'm literally doing that, but like, shit. If you're watching this right now, yeah, put me on your team, bro. No, I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. That's
crazy.
Nah.
On the team is wild.
Yeah, but sure. No, he's a great artist. Super inspired by him.
Do you ever compare yourself to like your former self? You know what I'm saying? Like to your past self?
I guess, cause I know a lot. I mean, I'm way different than I was when I was 18. I'm 23, but I was to be 24. I was a little fucking simp, dude. Like literally, bro. Like I was fucking making love songs. I was fucking like, I would just give my entire energy to bitches that didn't want me. And then I slowly sort of fucking realized, I guess you can say I got red pilled or whatever, but shit, we all gotta go through it, shit. And it's better to go through it when you're young. Because if I was going through that shit now, I'd be pretty pathetic. I wouldn't even be able to get on camera right now. I still haven't gotten on camera for the street interviews, other than when he's talking to me.
Yeah. Tell the people why you won't interview people, why you won't try to talk to people. One thing I'll let y'all know, Abel and Matt, when we go out to do interviews, now Matt is our photographer on our team. He also he produces the beats for our
Pictures
Street
right
Talks
here.
videos. Both of them, anytime I'd walk around, because we have to walk around, scout out, fish our content type shit.
Yeah, fish for victims.
I wouldn't put it like that, but when we walk around, both of them usually see very attractive females at times. Sometimes Gage does too, and they point them out and they want me to go up to them. However, I'm one of those people that reads body language, so if I see that 1, you're probably in a rush, 2, you ain't really feeling it, 3, you just don't really give a damn, I'm not walking in that direction. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep on my path. Like, if you could really read people, you know what I'm saying, I think it'd be easier to select, this person will probably want to do it. Because yeah, it evens the chance of, whereas you walk up to a person who's already busy doing something, already kind of drunk out their ass, 3 are just like, they don't get, like, you gotta look at how they move, look at how they're reacting to certain things, and then from that moment in your head you gotta gather the pieces of, okay, yeah, we're gonna follow through with this.
Yeah, we have this code. We're like street talks. And we use that code whenever we see our a client. We'll call them clients. Yeah, whenever we see a client that, you know, we want to add to our clientele. And, you know, I mean, I definitely understand what he's saying. And, you know, this Saturday I want to try to go up to people and I want to ask them, what do you think's wrong with the world?
Again, I think that question would work a lot better on campus.
I think it'd work good anywhere. I think that's a pretty good general question.
Well, it has drunk people.
Well, that's right. I was just thinking about that on my way here. I don't want to. I think for that to work, I would want to go semi-early, like 11 o'clock. So where people, you're still warming up. You still maybe you got like 1 or 2 drinks in you, to where you won't be sloppy, but you'll say the truth. You'll say how you really feel. So we'll see.
We're gonna give that a shot. And if y'all see the video, that means that it was a successful shot. Mm-hmm. There are a lot of questions that we've asked before that have never made the cut. One, because they're either just bad questions. Not like they're bad questions, but they're just like questions you shouldn't even be asking.
Yeah, like week 1, it was
don't do it. Don't do it.
Mexican food or save the Jews. And my whole thing is like, save them from what? Like, am I right?
Oh God, Abel.
That'll go on our Patreon.
We're never dropping that video.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Not with everything going on in the world. Like, what the fuck?
But hopefully y'all go see the recent Street Talks. What are we on now? Street Talks 15?
Shit. We're gonna be on Street Talks 500 the next time we look up.
Shit.
You know how Joe Rogan has like 1,000 episodes? We're gonna have 2,000. We're gonna be like One Piece, but better. The American version.
Like I said, we're gonna be like One Piece. Bro, nothing can compare to the greatness of One Piece. Comment down below if you fuck with One Piece. I love my boy Luffy, you know what I'm saying? My boy Toné Chopper.
Shit, I feel like Luffy with this monkey D.
I don't think nobody liked that. I think everybody out there was just looking at you like, what?
Yeah, I really can't, I cannot reveal any personal information of myself. I will get doxxed.
Tell the people why you won't get in front of the camera during street interviews. Why don't you and Matt ask the females that y'all point out? Because y'all know I won't walk up to them. However, if I were to pass off the mic to you, what is stopping you from getting in front of the camera and just asking a question?
It's pretty uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. That's been the reason. What do you think I should do to get over that?
Just do it. Just ask the question. Because shit, that's what I do.
How do you feel whenever you're out there?
I'm not gonna lie, I feel nervous. Every time I'm out there, I feel afraid because, one, somebody's reaction could just be the worst kind of reaction you want, you know, start a little brawl. Which, don't get me wrong, I ain't no pussy, I ain't no little bitch. I kick somebody's ass if I needed to. But I don't want it to come down to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like running through my mind, I'm like, how can I keep this interaction with this person as peaceful and like lighthearted and fun as possible, instead of it being like, if it's a serious question, sure, we keep it serious, but like, how do we keep it serious to the point where it's not like, oh, this person's feelings are hurt, this person is offended, we kind of just ruined their night. Like, I never want to be that kind of YouTuber that just ruins people, you know, like ruin their day or ruin their mood, all that.
It's funny because that's like the most viewed content. That's an easy way to get views.
It's fucked up.
Yep.
You gotta be a sick motherfucker to climb to the top in this world. I choose against that because it's just fucked up.
Yeah. Gideon quit. He stopped fucking with people. It's probably bad. I remember some of his videos were just like crazy. He was just pissing people off. I mean, it's funny, I guess, but you know, I think he did good. He's on his dean, figuring it out. Shit.
Like, it's fun for the viewers to watch, right? Mm-hmm. Seeing people get agitated, pissed off, frustrated, just all of their emotions in a tangle over what one person might be doing or what a group of people might be doing, you know. And then you put that on camera, just put that out there on the internet. I feel like it just makes it worse for the person if they ever have to see that clip, you know what I'm saying? Because they see that clip of themselves just in a bad light on the internet. And then, you know, they're just like, damn. So this is how people are probably going to see me who don't even know me. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them deserve it, though. Let's be honest. There's some shitty people that just slip up on camera and just fucking act mean as fuck. Sometimes that happens. It's not every time, but I think sometimes. I think that's kind of what I like about doing this, you know? You never know what can happen. You never know when people are going to expose themselves to this truly scum that they are.
God. Oh, man. They dropped that new movie. What's it called? Madam Web?
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, don't think about it because that movie was ass.
You watched it?
No.
Oh.
I saw the trailer and already knew it was ass.
Yeah, bro. Shit.
If y'all can't tell from the yawning, we're filming this at about 3 a.m. You know, these are shower thoughts from both of us.
Shit. It's the thought that counts, huh? You can take that however you want.
It's the thought that counts, but do the thoughts count?
Bruh, from what I've been seeing lately in the world is absolutely not. You gotta focus on yourself. Stay on your dean. Stay on your dean. Figure this shit out, man. Once you figure yourself out, start earning that fucking money.
Speaking of earning money,
thoughts come to you.
Random question, right? Say a girl is in college, right?
In college.
And she's paying off her college with an OnlyFans account. And she just so happens to be interested in you, right? What you gonna do?
If I'm the guy.
If you're the guy that she's interested in. And she told you, she's like, oh, I like you. Also, I do OnlyFans, so don't be afraid.
For recreational use only. You know, if she likes me like that, like deep, like actually likes me.
Yeah, like you.
Oof. Astaghfirullah. Shit, that is big red flags.
I ain't gonna lie, if a shorty had an OnlyFans and she was into me, long as she keep me off that damn camera,
shit,
we cool. Hey, she bringing in the bread. She could be the man of the house, bro. I'm cool as long as she bringing in that.
I mean, I'll kick it with her every couple weeks, I guess. But if she really likes me, I don't want to be with her. Like, what the fuck? Why do I fucking be with
what's wrong with OnlyFans?
What do you mean what's wrong with OnlyFans? It's prostitution. I don't give a fuck. Like, no, like, seriously, bro. Like, come on now. Like, if you're willing to sell your body on camera for $10, like, literally, bro. Like, $10, dude. That is
just...
just...
be on there for $3.99 a month.
Bro, like, literally, bro. Like, come on now.
Oh my
come
God.
on now. Like,
oh
my God. I could...
Damn, that's crazy.
No, I'm against all that, man. It's completely. I mean, in 20 years, we're gonna see the results. We're gonna see how all these women look back on what they did in their early life, and
yeah, that's crazy to think. Some of these hoes gonna be mothers, and then the kids gonna get bullied because they mother was on holy.
And it sounds funny right now, but it's gonna be crazy to see.
Bro,
like it's some Adam 22 shit. Like like they have a daughter, him and that woman, and that daughter's gonna grow up one day and know that the reason that they're rich, the reason that she has all this fancy stuff, is because their parents fucked on camera. It's because Adam 22 let his wife get fucked by a big black guys.
Yeah. That's how they have stable life. That's how they have a stable income.
Well, I mean...
oh, shit. Okay, that's horrible. Oh, fuck, that's horrible.
Yeah, it is pretty horrible, actually. I feel really bad for the family. For that child. Oof.
I feel bad for any kid who has to, I don't know, deal with that.
Shit. I mean, Adam 22, and there's a lot of shit with him.
Alright, guys, so that was the pod for the day. Hopefully this will be the first of many in 2024. Damn, this is the first of 2024. That's weird. But this will be the first of many. We're gonna try and pick up the podcast again because got a comment, we learned that some of y'all actually like when Abel starts yapping. So hopefully we can, you know, fill that void of him just yapping constantly for 30 minutes straight or so with this pod. But before we go, I'd just like to say thank y'all very much for tuning in. Thank y'all very much for 500 subscribers. I love and appreciate every single one of y'all. Me and my team, we really appreciate everything that y'all have done for us. You know, comment, like, share, even just tell a friend, be like, hey, look at this guy. I appreciate all of y'all for that. Yeah. I guess that's it. But any wise words from Abel?
Follow God. Go to the gym every day. Make sure you're always putting your energy in positive things. Do not watch porn. Do not slip up. Do not jerk off. Save your energy. Follow God. Stay on your dean. Just make sure you're supporting good things, man. Yeah.
Type shit. Alright, guys. Have a nice day. And remember, you are loved. Bye. Ugh.